Dear teaching team, my name is Akzhol Meimankul. Let me introduce you to my research question from the bottom of my heart. What are the key narratives represented by hashtag English lesson in learning the English language on Instagram? I was thinking about the theoretical part, and my thoughts led me to the conclusion that nowadays most English teachers or teachers of any other language are essentially a type of content creator or even a micro-influencer. English teachers on Instagram can be considered content creators as they use the platform to engage their audience and share educational content. As noted in platformization of consumer culture, digital platforms help users create personalized content and build communities. Why are English teachers content creators? Firstly, content creation. Teachers employ engaging boosting tactics such as hashtags, posting in stories, and active interaction. According to Minority, microinfluencers use self-presentation and engaging content to maintain audience interest. The same principle applies to educators. Secondly, personalization through algorithms. Instagram algorithms promote educational content when users interact with it. Research by Professor Gandini shows that users perceive algorithms as personalized recommendations, increasing teachers' chances of attracting new learners. Thirdly, building a community. Teachers create challenges, live sessions, and discussions, turning followers into an active community. The platformization of consumer culture highlights that platforms encourage the shift from audience to community. Instagram makes learning English interactive and engaging. Teachers use algorithms, engaging content, and influencer techniques to transfer education into a dynamic online experience. My research question is relevant because Instagram has become one of the leading platforms for learning English, offering educational content in various formats. However, it remains unclear which formats are used most frequently, which topics dominate, and which hashtags shape key trends. Unless these aspects will help understand how content is created and promoted, what strategies after use, and how this influences the perception of language learning. The study also addresses broader questions about the impact of social media on the learning process. Content formats and topics can shape learners' expectation, emphasizing certain aspects of the language while overlooking others. This is important for both educators and content creators developing educational materials, as well as for learners who need to identify the most effective resources for their studies. The research was conducted using the following steps. Platform choice. Instagram was selected as the research platform due to its visually engaging and interactive nature, which plays a crucial role in modern language learning. The study aimed to examine how content creators use Instagram features to structure and deliver English lessons effectively. Data collection. A total of 14,560 Instagram posts tagged with hashtag English lesson were gathered using the IG hashtag exporter tool. This hashtag was chosen due to its high frequency of use, ensuring a broad and diverse dataset related to English language. Post selection. From this dataset, the 100 most liked posts were identified to focus on the most engaging content. Of these, 84 posts were selected based on their publication by accounts with more than 50,000 followers. This filtering ensured that the study concentrated on content produced by influential creators with a significant audience reach. Content analysis. Each of the 84 selected posts underwent a content analysis to assess the education strategies and techniques employed in the presentation of language lessons. Data interpretation. The insights gained from the content analysis were visualized using charts and graphs to illustrate key patterns and trends in the data. My content analysis exposed the primary topics covered in this post, the formats used to present information, and the most frequently occurring hashtags that help boost visibility and engagement. Topic analysis. The key themes observed in posts using hashtag English lessons include advanced vocabulary. Many posts focus on introducing learners to more sophisticated and nuanced words, helping them enhance their language proficiency beyond basic vocabulary. These posts often include definitions, example sentences, and contextual uses. Visual vocabulary. Creators use infographics, illustration, and creative design to present vocabulary visually. This method is particularly effective for visual learners and help reinforce sport attention. Word meanings. A significant portion of posts explains the meanings of words in depth, often clarifying multiple definitions, synonyms, and contextual variation to ensure learners fully grasp their usage. Translation. Many creators compare English words with their equivalents in other languages, helping bilingual learners bridge language gaps. These posts are particularly popular among non-native English speakers. Grammar rules. A smaller but essential segment of posts focus on English grammar, providing explanation of common mistakes, sense of structure, tenses, and punctuation rules. Practice exercise. Some content creators engage with their audience by offering interactive exercises such as fill in the blanks, multiple choice quizzes, and pronunciation drills. These posts encourage active learning and skill reinforcement. Language learning life hacks. Tips and strategies for mastering English more effectively, and such as more memory techniques, common phrases for different situations, and shortcuts for learning new vocabulary. Memes, a light-hearted approach to English learning, using humor to explain linguistic challenges, common learning mistakes, and the quirks of language and language. These posts make learning more enjoyable and relatable. Linguistic facts, fun facts about the English language, including historical original words, unusual grammatical structures, and interesting phonetic patterns. Slang and informal language. Posts introducing learners to contemporary slang, idioms, and spoken expression commonly used in conversational English. These are particularly useful for learners aiming to achieve fluency in casual communication. Course promotions. Some content focuses on promoting language courses, providing tutoring or online learning programs, targeting individuals looking for structured emotional support. Type of content. Creators use different content formats to present their lessons, meeting the needs of different learning preferences. Carousel posts. The majority of English learning content is shared through carousel posts, where users can swipe through multiple slides to explore lessons in a structured step-by-step manner. This format is particularly effective for grammar explanation, vocabulary backgrounds, and practice exercise. Static image posts. Infographics, a single image post containing concise language tips, word lists, and grammar rules are widely used. These posts are quick and to consume and visually appealing. Video content. Although not as common, video posts are utilized for pronunciation lessons, interactive challenges, and short explanation of linguistic concepts. The lower concentration of video content may be due to preference for the text-based resource on Instagram. Hashtag analysis. The most frequently used hashtag in hashtag English lesson post includes English lesson hashtag. The primary hashtag ensuring content is discoverable by those looking for structured English lesson. Hashtag Learn English attracts users actively seeking to improve their English skills and make it one of the most popular hashtags among learners. Hashtag English teacher and hashtag English commonly used by educators and content creators who provide language instruction. Hashtag vocabulary is perfectly used for posts that emphasize word learning definitions and contextual examples. Hashtag English tips highlights quick tips and techniques to improve language proficiency. Conclusion. The key narratives represented by hashtag English lesson in learning the English language on Instagram revolve around vocabulary enhancement, grammar explanation, language learning strategies, and engaging educational content. Creators primarily focus on advanced vocabulary, visual representation of words, their meanings, and translation, as well as grammar rules and practical exercise. Additionally, some posts include language learning life hacks, slang uses, and fun elements such as memes and just facts to make learning process more engaging. In terms of content format, carousel posts dominate, suggesting the users prefer structured multi-slide lessons that allow them to absorb information step by step. Static images are also widely used, while videos, while less frequent, provide valuable opportunities for improved pronunciation and listening skills. Hashtags such as Hashtag learn English, hashtag vocabulary, and hashtag English tips are frequently used to increase reach and attract learners from different backgrounds. The overall trend suggests that Instagram is evolving into a dynamic, interactive educational platform where learning English is not just about acquiring knowledge, but also about engagement, creativity, and accessibility. Thank you for your attention.